Hey everyone, I am answering a question specifically for Victor that he asked me about, but I wanted to make this for everyone because it's not the first time someone asked me this, and I'm sure the question will pop up again. So we might as well jump in and tackle it. So Victor's question was if he has an easier time with this, basic wheel that we have in the workbook, is it necessary to use this wheel over here? Because this one is a little bit harder to adjust to. There's more colors on it than there are on this one. And here's what I told Victor. Start here, but I would always encourage everyone to move here. And I'm going to show you why. We're just going to take, let's say, between the red and the yellow, just between the red and the yellow on both wheels. And I want to show you the difference. So in this chart, we'll do a pretty good job, I think. Whenever we go from red into yellow, the color is gradient. It doesn't just flip like a switch, red to red copper to copper to orange, like literally like we talk about in chemistry class. It moves slowly and you can literally see it. You can see that movement. It's like it flows right into it. Like the perfect blend if you had a balayage, right? That's what its color's supposed to be like. And our wheels that we get aren't always that way. You see this one? This one's not a perfect flow. You got some jumps going on. There's missing colors in the gradient. This is not the nicest gradient color from a red. One, we're missing a red. We're right into red copper, then we go into copper, then we go into light orange, so we're missing stuff. This one has more of a gradient than that wheel, that basic wheel. This one's not perfect, but it's certainly a much better gradient than the other one. So when we start mapping, this one's actually going to give you a better end result. This one you may not get what you may not get as accurate of a result because you're missing colors. So if it is hard for you to move from, let's say, this basic wheel into something that has more of a gradient, you've got more colors going on here, I'm going to suggest an activity to help you start training your eye to see all of the colors that live in between. And the reason I say that is because as colorists, we have to notice them all because we're going to see tones that have colors that are sometimes in between a red copper and copper, or in between, how they say it's like a copper gold, a gold copper, and then we have an orange and a light orange. So if you start to train your eye to see all the gradients, it helps you to identify color better. It helps you to make it better. So many things. So this is going to take just a little bit of time, but it's fun. So that's kind of the fun part and the cool part about it.